Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube channel and the AEW Dark Edition for the 10th of um, February 2022, special Thursday edition. Um, these matches were taped on January 21st. Not quite sure why it's here. Excalibur Taz and Mark Henry are on commentary. Maybe it's practice for Mark Henry. Who knows? Anyway, Aaron Solo with QT Marshall and Anthony Ogogo defeating Sonny Kiss. Sad to say that Kiss takes the fall here, as they, to me, have wasted Sonny Kiss in a lot of ways. Anyway, Taz spent time on commentary talking about Marshall's issues with Hook. Kiss gets an early advantage. Marshall interferes. Solo takes advantage after Marshall's interference, and then Marshall interferes multiple times throughout the match. Sonny makes a comeback and gets a near fall off the leg drop split move. Gets another 2 count after Crossroads, and ultimately Kiss misses a moonsault and then hits a double underhook into a facebuster, similar to the pedigree for the win. After the match, Excalibur speaks with the Factories. Blake talking about taking on Hook this Friday on Rampage. Abaddon defeated Gia Scott. Scott does manage to get some offense in early, exchanging strikes after Abaddon lands a head scissors and a lariat. Scott battles back with Samoan drop. Abaddon then no souls that move, sitting up zombie style, giving Scott a stunner and a DDT for a pinfall. Lee Johnson speaks about Who We Are album to benefit Bootsy Collins Foundation and his song Fully Loaded. Johnson also spoke about how his uncle, who passed away, was nicknamed Shotgun, which is where Big Shotty comes from. More character development than they've done in a while on him. Powerhouse Hobbs with Ricky Starks defeats Lee Johnson. So you give the guy a acknowledgement, and then you just toss him away. Anyway, Hobbs tries to attack before the bell. Johnson saw it coming and counters. Match spills to the outside. Hobbs then rams Johnson headfirst into the steel post, which Starks really seems excited about having happen in the wrong way. This leads to Hobbs going on offense, wearing Johnson down with a power move until Big Shotty makes a comeback. He then hits a few clotheslines, an enziguri, and a vertical suplex on his much bigger opponent. This looks ridiculous because of the size difference. Anyway, Hobbs then hits a spinebuster for a near fall. Shortly after that, he picked up an opponent in a torture rack for submissions. And then Dante Martin, Matt Sydal, Lee Moriarty, and uh, the Hardy Office, Blade, and Private Party. Matches taped before Matt Hardy's behavior on Dynamite, where he walks off into the crowd, managing Isaiah Cassidy leaving ringside. And on commentary, Taz speaks about Martin breaching their own contract and how he still is quite upset with lawyers about that. Hardy family office attacks before the bell and goes on offense early. Babyfaces fight back, however, at one point early they had 3 abdominal stretches on, which is just goofy. Anyway, eventually, heels go into an isolated mode. Sydal works him over and quick tags in and out. Sydal then later counters with a gin and juice, makes a hot tag to Moriarty, and then hits a babyface offensive run. After all of this, the Hardy family office spills to the outside and then hits an entrance ramp, and then Martin dives on 3, picks up Blade, and then sends him back into the ring. He then hits a nosedive, double springboard moonsault, and gets pinned for the team, and ultimately that kind of gets kind of goofy. I mean, a 5-minute little brief review here is no skin off my nose, but why they did this as far as the program, I don't know. We'll be back with more right after this.